Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the 4 daily challenges. Challenge 1 today then is at the Eagles Peak Motor Park. We are in the Bulldog here and these are the tuning settings I'm going to use. 2-lap race, all 24 vehicles. Always a good fun track to race on this one. Real mix of tarmac and dirt, and obviously you've got the jumps, crossovers as well. Not sure if the crossovers will come into play on a 2-lap race, but we'll see. They might still do, because where the crossovers are, they're sort of around different areas of the track, so you don't have to be sort of an enormous distance ahead of the pack for cars to be on the crossovers. Ooh, a couple of cars gone a bit sideways there. Can we sneak up here? Don't want to get tapped on the back as I take off that ramp. Up into 3rd place then. Whoa, 2nd place has just gone off. Guessing he got a bad landing off that ramp. Oh, big hit from the side there. Just managed to control that though. Okay, right behind the leader then. If we can get a good jump here. This is coming up to the last corner of the lap, I think. Yeah, tight right hand into this. Up alongside and past the leader. Up into 1st place then as we start the 2nd and final lap. Hopefully this is going to be a good start to the challenges today. Really enjoying the Rally Trophy new tournament with its new season challenge. It's really good fun. That's a really challenging track though, that rally track. Such a long track. It's hard to keep concentration and not make any mistakes for the full length of that stage. Okay, clear on this crossover. You can see on the left there's a car coming towards that crossover, but we sort of jumped that anyway, so that's not going to be a problem. Round the final corner then and onto the straight. Loads of tyres all over the track, but we are going to be through for a fairly easy first win. On to challenge 2 then, and we're at the Eagles Peak Motor Park again. We are in the motorhome this time though. 12 vehicles, all motorhomes in this race, and we're racing the track in the opposite direction to the last one. Let's go up on the outside here. Probably a little bit dodgy is this. Oh, we've got a really good run around the outside. It's always a little bit dodgy going around the outside, but we've got a great run. Straight up into the lead. Really good start. This is it's quite strange having doing the same track but in a totally different vehicle straight after another. It's obviously the motorhome handles really differently to the Bulldog. Already pulled a good lead back to 2nd place there. Up over the jump here, there's one going across the crossover. Looks like it's going to be clear though for us. Okay, round for the end of the 1st lap then, start of the 2nd lap. Big lead, can't even see the 2nd place, looking all the way back down the straight. Always good to have a good lead though, you never know what's going to happen. Still clear on the crossover at the moment. Just got to watch I don't go up that bank too far. Easy to tip the motorhomes over. Oh, whoa, no! Just as I said it, tipped over. I didn't even catch a curve. Managed to get it back without resetting. Would have reset if I had to, but good that I didn't have to. Yeah, I knew I had to be careful riding the banks on these little banks on these curbs, but I didn't think I could roll it so easily just by turning sharply. Luckily we had built up that massive lead, so we're still way out in the lead. One on the crossover here, we can slow down, there's no rush, so we'll wait for that to go across in front. And round we come then for a second win and the second gold trophy of the day. Challenge 3 then, and we're at the Dirt Devil Stadium. We are going to be in the road cutter. Score Street then at the Dirt Devil Stadium. That's always a frightening collection of words. I think this has got to be one of the hardest arenas to do the score streaks in. Obviously it's very wide and open, and then that along with the fact there's you know, little bumps and mounds and dips like that make it all the more tricky. Have got 5 minutes though, which is a long time. Is the big score total though, 3,200 for the bronze, but yeah, with 5 minutes at least we might have a chance maybe. Let's see how we get on. Reasonable start, building up that score multiplier, but that's the thing in these wide open areas, it's so hard to chain the hits together in order to keep that multiplier up, which if you can do that makes it so much easier to get the points together. There's a good wreck there, good points for that. That's 1 minute gone. Good start, I'd say. Yeah, so easy like that to suddenly find yourself with nothing, no vehicles close by to hit. Just about managed to salvage that score multiplier there, up to 3 times now. Nearly at the bronze trophy, that should be it there. There we go, there's the bronze trophy with 1.5 minutes gone, so I think we're doing really well. Need to hit something quick now though. Ah, that's it, score multiplier gone. That's going to make things more tricky. Oh, that was lucky. I was chasing one there and I don't think I was going to get it, but fortunately it hit one of the other vehicles which stopped it dead in front of my path. Yeah, I think that was a really good start we had now, but definitely slowed down with the rate that I'm picking the points up. Need to hit something quickly again. There we go, just about saved that score multiplier. Should have hit that one really. Can I wreck this? Good points there. Getting towards that silver trophy score. There we go, there is the silver trophy. Just over 2 minutes left. That's good. Got the score multiplier if I can hit something quickly. Ah, damn. Just took off as I hit that one and it didn't count. What do we need? About another 1,700 points. Oh damn, didn't hit that square. That could have been a wreck. That could have been reasonable points. Such a tough stadium this one to do the score streaks on. I've always struggled. That didn't count either. That was a big hit. I thought, oh, got some points now, but yeah, that initial flying hit. So often flying hits don't count for some reason, even if they're pretty hard. The front of our vehicle is absolutely wrecked now as well, which is not going to help. Some of the lighter hits that I was getting points for before now probably aren't going to count, which is not going to help. We've still got over a minute left. I only just need over that. Yeah, see that hit there? That was quite a solid hit. Didn't count. That, see there, that should have been a wreck. I got a wreck and assist, but that should have been a wreck and it didn't even count at all. Yeah, I think we've got big problems here. The front of my car's so damaged, and unfortunately, in terms of overall damage, I've still got, what's that, 48 damage left, so it's not even as if I can, on purpose, trying to wreck my car to get a new one quickly. I mean, even if I did, I might struggle. We've only got 30 seconds left now. I think we are really going to struggle now. Yeah, there's a hit, but I've got to hit them so hard now to get the points, and stringing hits together now is going to be so difficult. Still about 700 points needed, just over 10 seconds left. Don't think it's going to be enough. Ah, that was a shame. Could have wrecked that one maybe. Even if I did, it wouldn't have been enough points. Yeah, time up, not good enough. Just a silver trophy, was it? Yeah, 7,570 points and a silver. Okay, on we go then to the fourth and final challenge of the day. We are at the MotorCity circuit. We're in this Pocket Rocket tiny car. 2-lap race, all 24 vehicles, and I am the only Pocket Rocket, so God, this is this is slightly frightening, being such a tiny car amongst all these big vehicles. Let's try and hold it around the inside here. See, I can't really force my way through as I normally would. Oh, bit of a side swipe there, nearly got whacked into the barriers. Oh, just about slipped through there as well. This really is yeah, quite a scary drive up against all these vehicles. Ah, that's going to take some getting used to as well. Obviously the performance of the braking of this car is not good. Got to brake quite early, which again is not really what you want to do when you know you've got cars closing you down from behind. I've got squashed there, a bit of a Pocket Rocket sandwich. 13th place, 14th place, one right behind me. I think I'll do well to stay in the car. That's probably going to be a key part of this challenge. Try and stay in your seat for the full 2 laps. Pace wise, we're not too bad. We can sort of hold our own down the straights by the look of it. Ooh, look at that, right behind. Yeah, maybe not quite as fast as some of the others, but not totally outpaced. See if we can make up some places on this corner here. Can we slip up here? Got a couple of places. Ooh, big hit on the inside. Just managed to slip past that. Okay, up through the chicanes then. At least we should be fairly quick through here with such a small vehicle. Might be able to make up a little bit of time. Whoa, got to pick a gap. Whoa, that was lucky. Right through that gap. I could see the ones that hit the barriers and was pretty confident I could get past them, but obviously I didn't realise there was one actually crashed at the side as well. Just about managed to avoid it, up into 5th place as well. Not going to be able to hold that though by the look of it. That one up the inside is going to get past. Oh, and here's another one as well. This is I think this is going to be a real tough challenge. Got pushed wide there as well into those barriers and bollards. That wasn't helpful. Back to 10th. Ooh, don't spin in front of me. Don't squash me. Oh, that was lucky I didn't get thrown out of the car. See if we can get up the inside here. Maybe get those places back. Oh, this is a real tough challenge. Be interesting to know how many people manage to complete this one and get the win. I think tuning wise I've set it okay. It handles about as well as it can do. Pace wise as well, I think I've probably set it okay. We're not maxing out on the top speed, I don't think, so not losing anything there. 7th place then as we come towards the chicane. See if I get a chance to overtake. The winner's across the line already. See if we can get a good run through this final chicane. Oh yeah, they've all gone wide. That's managed to get me right through. Nearly got knocked off on the barrier, but through in 4th place in the end. Is that silver or bronze? Is that bronze? Yeah, it's bronze trophy. Well, that's the end of the 4 challenges today. No clean sweep of gold trophies today. 2 golds, 1 silver, 1 bronze. Couple of really tough challenges there, but good fun all the same. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.